Alright, 1 second. One second. Alright, okay, well I've downloaded. Alright, so I'm going to just mod this keyboard. I'm going to add, so I have a sheet of PE foam right here. I'm going to cut it up and add it. Let me just take apart the keyboard first. Wow, I see we have 7 viewers right now. That's officially the highest I've actually ever hit. Just at the start of the stream, that's pretty crazy. Alright, so, oh wow, 13. Wow, thanks everyone who's joining. Yeah, so I'm just modding this keyboard. We have this sheet of PE foam right here I want to try to put in. Since I'm using plate mounted stabilizers on this board, those pre-holes don't matter. I should be able to fit this to size. Might not be perfect, but I'm just trying to try it out. Okay, now it says I have 27 viewers. I don't know about that, but hello, Smoke. What's up? Just getting ready to mod the keyboard. I've said this in my last stream. Once you get the top row of keycaps off, you don't need a keycap puller anymore. It's just so easy to pull them off. It's way faster. I mean, I have scratched my fingers doing it, but I don't really care enough, I guess. So this is the kbdcraft kit. It's a pretty solid board. I like the kit add-on better, but yeah, pretty solid board. The switches, they're not the stock switches, they're Leobog Railwood V4s. This board comes with like these Leobog purple switches. I'm not sure what they're called, but the stock switches were not that good. Wow, 32 viewers. Thanks everyone who tuned in. Let me take apart the case. Actually, no, I'll take the switches off first. Alright, this will probably end up taking pretty quickly. I'm gonna leave some in, just so like the keyboard doesn't like fall apart before I take it out of the case, but I'm gonna take most of them out first. I feel like YouTube is lying to me right now. It says 47 viewers. That is crazy. The most I had before was 6. Hello TTV, Mr. Savage. How you doing? We're just gonna, for those who just joined, we're just gonna be adding PE foam to this keyboard. The kbdcraft keyboards do not come with PE foam, so I just want to test one out with PE foam. So I said I'm just taking apart this keyboard, and I'm going to add PE foam, trying to make this cleaner. No, I never tried Gatter yellow cream switches. I've just tried only regular. I've tried Gatter on red cream switches. The Prelude wasn't so good. What games do I play? I play Apex and Rocket League mostly these days. But whenever like a good single player game comes out, I like to try that too. I used to play a lot of Fortnite as well. That jobless right now Monday morning, yeah. I mean, it's Sunday though, but fair enough. These are Leobog Greywood V4s. They're I got like 70 of them for $13. They're a pretty decent switch. So you see right here, I can't tell if my camera's showing it so good. There's an RGB diffuser, so it looks really good with RGB. Once I'm done doing this mod, I could show you the RGB, how it looks with the diffusers. Which now I have most of the switches out, so there's no point. I'm just going to leave these off because I'm going to have to take them off in a minute anyway. By the way, these stabilizers, they're from Epomaker. I don't think they sell them anymore, but they were $5 and they came with lube. Pretty crazy. These Lego keyboards are pretty easy to take apart. No, this is the kit Lilith. It's their other keyboard. I could go get the kit Adam and show you. One sec. Alright. So this is the kit Adam. Here, I'll give you a little sound. It's a little modded tape mod, foam mod, but sounds really solid. Alright, so now back to this. I'm just going to move the case over. Alright, so now I'm going to take off the plate foam. Alright, so the PE foam. So I think it's like backwards. It doesn't really make a difference. Oh, yeah, so this fits pretty much perfectly. Hopefully the switches will go on the right, but we're going to have to cut it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to cut this part off. Hopefully the scissors is strong enough. If I have to, I'll just rip it. Yeah, I'm just going to try ripping it. I think this is a good fit. Alright, so now put the plate foam back on. So I'm just testing out the PE foam because I just want to see if the keyboard will sound any different. I did a sound test before I turned on the stream, so I'll post the difference in a short or something. Alright. Goes in. Seems like it's working. I'm gonna just plug it in just to see if like the switch goes through the foam properly. I should probably put in one more switch first. Dang it, I just bent the pin. I don't know why it's not going through here. Let me try a different one. It seems like it's working. Yeah, it's working, alright. Okay, so let's put more in. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to unbend that pin or just get another switch. I'm gonna plug this now. It's important when you do a kit that doesn't have standoffs just to do the corners first. If you guys have any questions about this keyboard or what I'm doing, just let me know. So I'm just gonna put this in. I definitely really like these kbdcraft boards. I hope they make more because they're just really fun to do, really easy. And yeah, I mean, what's not to like about a keyboard made out of Lego? I mean, I can't really tell what the sound is yet because I haven't fully put in the case, but I mean, it sounds pretty much the same so far. We'll see when it's fully assembled. But I feel like just the fact that you can add foam whenever you want is pretty cool. I'm just lucky I had this extra foam from a different keyboard. So yeah, if anyone has just joined in the last minute, just added PE foam to the kbdcraft kit Lilith just to see just to see if there's a sound difference, and because like, why not? So yeah. By time. By please time on the Russian clock. I don't understand what you're saying. Sorry, dude. I don't understand what you're saying. No offense. I'm just speaking English, just trying to this pin's bent also, what the heck? Just trying to explain how modding this keyboard. I mean, if maybe my audio is messed up, I mean, you guys can let me know, because I'm just doing it on my phone. I did order a new mic. Oh, you want to know what time it is on the clock? Here, it's 1:36 in the afternoon, 1:36 p.m. Just on it. There's another pen. Where are these pen things come from? It's just Sunday. I feel like I just bent the pin right there. No problem, dude. Before I try to unbend those, I'm just going to check if I have more of these switches, just because I don't really want to bother if I don't have to, because I really do not like dealing with that. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, I had a few more in this bag of random switches. Three. Alright, so before I put this back in the case, I just want to plug it in and test to make sure I didn't bend any pins. I probably did, because it's a little harder with the new sheet of PE foam, so just give me a minute. Alright, I have the keyboard tester on. Keyboard tester is not working. It's just lighting up the escape key. Like, the keyboard seems to be working, but the tester is not. I have it on the other screen. And the LEDs are not working properly either. We'll just test it like this. So, okay, escape is working. Okay, 2. Yeah, I think I bent a lot of the pins. Alright. That just went flying. I really messed up this pin. Let's see if I can get it to work now. No. I still have a few more that aren't bent, so I'm just going to use those. These two, this one isn't. No, this one is bent already. Yeah, for those of you who are new, I bend a lot of pins when I do keyboard builds. It's like kind of my thing at this point. I have one more that isn't bent, but I'm gonna have to actually like, yeah, my keyboard tester is not working. Let's try this random site. This one working. Alright. Seems this it works. W's bent. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unbend a ton of pins. Ow. I just flipped that into my finger. But yeah. I had one more right here. But yeah, basically using it, I think it's really because this PE foam sheet isn't made for this board, so a lot of them just got messed up. 4 is good. Yeah, I'm just 6. 6 is also bent. Looks like backspace is also. Yeah, I bent so many. This is actually really bad. This is like the worst in a long time. And this also bent. Control's good. Wind's good. Bro, I just got an ad. Seriously? This alt is bad. Spacebar also. Okay, win is good. All the arrow keys are good. This alt's working. Okay, no, the spacebar is working. So I just need N6 backspace. And this one. Alright, so I have to let's try some unbending. So I usually just use the tool to try to do it. I don't have tweezers. This might be good. You don't always have to like fully bend it, it's just to be aligned. Yeah, that was good enough. Okay, this one wasn't, oh, this one's not bent, it just wasn't even in. Yeah, that one's good, so just 6 and N. Alright. Right, for those who joined, I just add PE foam to this board and just modding it, just bent a couple switches, so I just need to fix that and then we're good to go. Okay, 6 registered for a second, but I just messed up the pin on this. This is 5. Right, so I probably can't use this switch. Try this one. Yeah, these switches are breaking. The pins are breaking so easily. It's not good. So even when I try to unbend them, they just like break into a few pieces. Which is ridiculous. I don't think I can use this one again. I need one that isn't bent so bad. This one might be fine. It's like they're bending into 2 pieces, which is really weird. If I can't unbend them, I'll just use a different switch for those two keys. But I prefer if I can. Yep, this one just broke too. This one's fine, so I just have an N left. Then I'll put the keyboard back together. This might be good enough. Alright, I think we're good on every switch. So we just put these switches back in the bag and then I'll put the keyboard back together. Then we'll do a sound test. Without the keycap so far, it sounds pretty much the same. I need to go in the software and fix the LEDs because it's they're not working properly for some reason. I'm just gonna plug it back in this keyboard for now. Alright. Pretty much almost done. Just gotta put the keycaps on. The board sounds a little louder, which isn't necessarily a good thing, but that's not good. Alright. Yeah, I definitely didn't almost put that in the wrong spot. I don't know why that key sounds worse. Yeah, the board sounds louder. It doesn't. We'll see if it sounds better. But shift right here. This is here. So if anyone joined, I basically just put PE foam in this board. It wasn't a new build. I just did a little modding. And yeah. So when I'm done putting on the keycaps, I'll do a sound test to show you guys what it sounds like now. But I did take a sound test before, so if you want, so I'll make a short or a video or whatever doing the comparison. I don't think it's gonna end up being a big difference though. I think it's just slightly louder now. Yeah, it sounds pretty much the same. We'll see when I'm fully done, but like I don't think it made a difference at all. Or just another couple keycaps. This is definitely very interesting layout. It's the size of a 60%, but you know, it pushes everything into the arrow keys. Like this is a 1U shift. Interesting. I do like this layout. Alright. I don't know why the spacebar and the backspace both sound worse now, but yeah, this sounds better than this key. I mean, I think the board just sounds louder. I don't actually think it really. Sometimes if you like put it in weird, it takes a little bit, and then you put it back on. Like it doesn't. I don't think yeah. I mean, the enter and shift key sound really good, and caps lock, but I don't think the board sounds better. Yeah, the spacebar sounds way worse. I might have to like, I don't know. I'm gonna try adding some lube. I don't know why the spacebar sounds worse, but like the board just sounds louder. It really does not sound any different. So just add a tad of lube. I don't have like one of those syringes that some other YouTubers have. Probably should get one of those one day. Maybe that'll fix it. Otherwise, whatever. Yeah, just started ticking like crazy for no reason. It wasn't ticking before. Is it like not in the case? Well, let me take off the case again. Let's see. I don't think PE foam would cause stabilizer ticking, especially on plate foam stabs. Let's just check that. Like maybe it wasn't sitting in the case evenly. definitely possible this piece of foam had like the little ones on it, so it was like pushing it up a little bit and it wasn't like evenly. I think that's gonna be what's going on. Just gonna like stick these in here without pushing this piece of foam off. If anyone's still watching, just thanks for participating. Still a little extra foam here. Let me try to rip it off. There. I don't get why it just randomly started ticking. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I was not ticking before. Why would PE foam cause ticking? And like, the space bar is barely going down at all. I mean, backspace. Something's up with this stabilizer. Let me try taking this off. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Let me take it on this side also. Maybe it's like not sitting in the case evenly. That's fixed. I still don't get what's up with this space bar. It was not ticking like this before. It doesn't make any sense. If anyone in the chat has any ideas why it would randomly start to tick, just let me know. It only ticks if you hit it from like right here. I don't know, I might just leave it, unfortunately. Alright, let's put this back. I just totally forgot how to do this. No, I think it was all the way over here. Then, yeah. Like this. Alright. So I'm just gonna put the case back. I want to show you guys, fix the LEDs, show you guys the LEDs with the RGB diffuser on these switches. Let me just, you have to like go in the software and fix it. Yeah, I don't know if I can like fix the ticking now. I might just later try to use a different stabilizer, but I'm just gonna have to leave it for now. I don't really want to, it might take me a while, so I don't want to do it on stream. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Sounds fine right here. Alright, let's plug this in. So I'm just gonna go into File, which is the software for this board, and I want to see why the LEDs are not on. So lighting, yeah, so it shows it's on, it's just not doing anything. Let me try switching the effect and see if that doesn't do anything. Let me see if the atom LEDs are working. Yeah, so it's supposed to be like this, but look a little better because it has because these don't have diffusers and this one does, so it's supposed to work better. I don't know why the LEDs aren't working on here. Like, I'm in the software. Is there like a way to maybe reset this board? I don't have any files for this board. Let me see if I change the color, if that does anything. No, it's just like stuck only on the escape key. It's just so weird. Now it's not doing anything. Alright, I guess I can't show you guys because I don't know what the issue is, but before I end stream, I had a set of switches and a different board and I took them out, so I just want to try them in here because why not? So, let me just get them. I'm not going to put them all in, but these are J-Wood lights. I just want to put a few in just to see how they'll sound in this board. If it sounds better in the future, I might just put them all in. Just have a bunch of these that have bent pins also, so I just want to get 3 that aren't bent. I would have enough that aren't bent to put in the board. I'm just going to do it in the ASD. I'm going to close the software since, you know, the RGB isn't working. Alright. Sounds pretty much the same. These just sound a little lighter. Yeah, there's not much of a difference. Wouldn't pay to switch to these switches. Barely any sound difference. I do have one other switch I kind of want to just try out in here because why not? So let me just take these 3 out. I want to try these white box layers. This one has a bent pin. This one I can fix. There's the one that was bent. We're going to try these 3. Then after that, I'm probably just going to end stream because I have nothing else. Just see how these sound. If these sound good in here, maybe I'll switch them. We'll see. Yeah, these sound better actually. is not a big difference, but they definitely sound better. What do you guys think? I see a couple of you watching. White Fox linears, Leo Bog switches, White Fox, Leo Bog. I think the White Foxes sound better, so maybe I'll think about switching them. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, this is why I hate the White Fox switches. I just tried to take one out and the whole switch got destroyed. Once I get it out, I'll show you what just happened. These White Fox switches are impossible to take out of keyboards. It's actually really bad. That's why I'm never going to recommend these switches. It's ridiculous. I don't know if I'm going to be... Yeah, okay, I did get it out. So I lost the diffuser for this switch, but the entire front, when I was trying to take it out, just broke, so I can't even use this one anymore, because if I put this in another keyboard, I literally won't be able to take it out. I just realized you guys can't see in frame. I'm going to lower it. Yeah, so the entire front came out. I can't use this in a keyboard anymore. It literally would not come out. This is absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, don't buy these White Fox linears. Like, don't even bother. They sound decent, but don't bother. Alright, I'm just gonna put these back. I'll show you guys the sound one more time, and then I'm gonna end stream. And you get this. Yeah, this is a piece of the switch. Yeah, I just can't. Spacebar is so bad. Alright, so I'm gonna end stream now, and I'm gonna try to fix the spacebar, and then I'll try to post the sound test comparison from before the PE foam and after. So I'll see you guys. Let's just end stream.